What's up, my friends? It's the 4K Lowdown, and I am here to bring another unboxing and town hall meeting. Now, again, this week has been pretty bad as far as the weather here in Central California, so haven't been able to get a whole lot of mail, but I did get one package this week. I was able to make it to town for a town hall meeting this week, so I do have a pretty good town hall, but I only have one package. So again, just like we start with a town hall meeting, we're going to do old business, and I'm going to go ahead and start with the package. So I pre-ordered this on Amazon, and real excited to get it. It came a couple days late because, of course, of the floods and stuff here. But it is. Oh, it's Paramount. Okay, so this is the 4K release of the core. I thought this was Shout Select, but because I have the Blu-ray, which is Shout Select, but this is Paramount. So I'm actually kind of jazzed about that, and it's the 4K only plus the digital copy. So it'll actually work well with my Blu-ray copy, which is from Shout Select. DTS Master Audio. That might be bad. Yep. Dang it. I didn't check that. Okay. DTS 5.1. You guys, come on. If you are going to go through the trouble of releasing a 4K, and I know I just jumped at this because I love disaster movies, I'm a huge fan of the core, but give me Dolby Atmos. I mean, come on. If you're going to take the time to remaster this in 4K, put Dolby Atmos on it. So, as it is, I mean, yeah, it's got Dolby Audio, Dolby Master Audio, but it's DTS 5.1. That means with my Atmos speakers and everything, only the sound bar is going to work. So I'm a little disappointed, but it's a beautiful slipcover. No, a lot of people got this. I'm pretty sure the picture quality will be good, but the Shout Select Blu-ray of the core is also really good, but it doesn't come with a digital copy. So, are you actually stuck? It is actually stuck inside the case. That's hilarious. There we go. That was a first. Usually that comes right out, but man, that was kind of sealed up tight. Um, but yeah, no disc art. The cover art is nice, but it matches the thing. I do like the quality of the 4K case. That's pretty solid. But yeah, Paramount, come on, dude. Give me Dolby Atmos. What's the matter with you? So that was the order. So I went to Best Buy and I found The Mask of Zorro on 4K, which I'm going to pull the plastic off so this will be easier to see. A little better. Yeah, a little better. Anyway, let's crack this open because, yeah. Yeah, I want to show. Okay, so this is Sony. that did this. Oh, good. No stick 'em on there, so the J card will be easy. Fingerprints. Steelbook's in good condition. See, look. Digital copy was so easy for that one to come out. All right. So we got front and back. Looking like a that. And then good disc art, good inside art. Pretty snazzy. And I want to say, look, audio, English, Dolby Atmos. You see? Sony can do it. All right. I wanted to save this one for last, but I'm not going to because it is old business. I promised myself I wasn't going to do it. It was the last one that was in the store, and I ended up putting just about everything else away that I had so I could grab this. Yes, I did. I grabbed the Stash Book Steelbook set, John Wick 1 through 3, because who, if you're any type of collector and you like John Wick, this is almost a must. I bet everybody and their dog probably got this, but man, it was $80. But number one, I didn't have any of them in 4K. I have one. I have the first one on Blu-ray Steelbook, and then I have the other two just regular Blu-ray. So I thought it's worth it just to get the 4K and all three of them in Steelbooks. If I were to buy these separately on Steelbook, it would probably cost me over $90. So to get all three in a case for 80, not bad. Then we have the fact that it's Lionsgate, and I want to I don't know if I can get that. Yeah, let's try that. So, yeah, you guys can see that it's Lionsgate, and that was kind of the clincher for me. Now it's got this enormous J card. So I'm not sure what I want to do with that. But okay. Definitely want to take the rubber cement booger out. All right. So yeah, this is my first time looking. I just cracked this open, so I don't know what we got here. Very cool. Kind of a little mini book, and that's completely written in Russian. I'm not disappointed in that. Okay. All right. So that's where the steel books lie, and it looks like they're stacked on top of each other inside. So let's pull these out. Okay, so each steel book is individually shrink wrapped, which is nice. Now this is chapter 1. Yeah, I'm opening this. Screw it. Screw it. Feels like a loose disc. But they're not. Okay. So this is chapter 1, front and back. I really like the disc art. It looks like the coins. Inside art. It's nice. And the digital is outside, and it's got all 3 on one digital code. So that's nice. Okay, so let's set that down. And then we got a picture of John Wick with the dog. Now that's all before the chapter 2 box, which is going to have its own fun getting out. Okay, so the chapter 2 box, I'm thinking, yes, chapter 2. Far be it for me to guess. Okay. So front to back looks like that. This one looks like, I think that blood thing, that marker. And then we got the inside art there. And we've got another card with the picture of the wife. And if you guys are familiar, this is the one that was in the car in the beginning of 2 when he gets it. If I remember right. I know you guys will correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. And then the third one, I like the coloring on this one. So this is chapter 3. And again, we'll crack her up. I mean, Lionsgate killed it for sure with this whole thing. But I got to say, the quality of the steelbook itself is not quite up to specs for a usual Lionsgate. But in the total box set with all the stuff, it's awesome. But I can feel, it's like, I don't know what it is. It feels like the discs are loose, but they're not. Just the steelbook itself feels just a little bit different. Like it's a little, I don't know, cheaper. It's like a little, a little cheaply made, but I mean, it's still solid. It reminds me of the Paramount steelbooks as opposed to what Lionsgate usually puts out. I think that's what I'm thinking. But anyway, that's the inside. Again, love the disc art on it. So, yeah, that was awesome. All right, so we'll put those back. There was no card or picture or anything. That seems to go with 3. And I'm okay with that. 2, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 3. So, what to do with the J card, people? Let me think about that. Because I don't think I'm gonna need it. I might just toss it. I don't know. You guys want to put a note in the comments? This doesn't seem. I wish it had the magnetic thing to close, like Vinegar Syndrome does. But very cool. the box itself is pretty solid. It's not bad. But that's good. Yeah, but I kind of want to keep this. So maybe I'll trim this like I do. That's the J card on it. I'll trim it like I normally do and see if I can put it inside. But we'll see. I don't know if because I don't want to put it on the outside again because that would just I don't know. I don't think that would work right. All right. So that's it for old business. For new business, I went to Walmart. I'm kind of kicking myself that I did, but I went to Walmart first for the new releases, and then I ended up at Best Buy. And I didn't think I was going to go to Best Buy. So what I did at Walmart was I grabbed A Man Called Otto on Blu-ray. This is Blu-ray and digital, and I'm looking forward to watching this. I'm a big Tom Hanks fan, except for Disney's Pinocchio. But I'm looking forward to watching this, and we will be reviewing it. Not this coming Wednesday, but the following Wednesday on our By the Numbers episode. So look for our review as spoiler free as we can do it. Look for our review in about a week and a half. So and then I grabbed The Whale. And here's where I'm kicking myself because all Walmart had was the DVD. So I went like, well, it's A24. There probably won't be a digital copy. I'm not going to mess around with it. So I just went ahead and grabbed the DVD. It was $12.96. Not too disappointed. I can't wait to watch it. We're actually going to review this coming Wednesday on By the Numbers. And I'm so happy Brendan Fraser won the Oscar for Best Actor here. I think he absolutely deserved it, even though I haven't seen the movie. I have seen clips of it and was amazed. But when I went to Best Buy, they had the Blu-ray with the digital copy there. So if you guys are looking for a copy of The Whale, go to Best Buy or on Amazon or something like that and get the Blu-ray because you get a digital copy. At least my Walmart only had the DVD for sale. It wasn't like they had the Blu-ray, but they ran out. They didn't have the Blu-ray at all. All right. And then, I'm a sucker for these darn Shudder movies. So I grabbed Glorious. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it. But anyway, Glorious, starring Ryan Quanten and J.K. Simmons. And I'm interested in this. So it says Wes ends up at a remote rest stop miles away from civilization. His situation worsens after he finds himself locked inside the bathroom with a mysterious figure speaking to him from an adjacent stall. As Wes tries to escape, he finds himself an unwilling player in a situation bigger and more terrible than he could possibly imagine. So, very cool. I know you guys already know about these, but let's read The Whale. From Darren Aronofsky comes The Whale, the story of a reclusive English teacher who attempts to reconnect with his strange teenage daughter, starring Brendan Fraser, and based on the acclaimed play by Samuel D. Hunter. And based on the comical and moving #1 New York Times bestseller, A Man Called Otto tells the story of Otto Anderson, a grumpy widower who is very set in his ways. When a lively young family moves in next door, he meets his match in a quick-witted and very pregnant Marisol, leading to an unlikely friendship that will turn his world upside down. Experience a funny, heartwarming story about how some families come from the most unexpected places. So, yeah, looking forward to watching those. All right, that's it for me. Let's go ahead and recap. So, coming in the mail, I got the Core on 4K from Paramount people. This is not from Shout. This is from Paramount. So I'm anxious to see this and compare it to the Shout Select Blu-ray and see how the quality is. But anyway, the Core 4K with digital. The Mask of Zorro 4K, Blu-ray, and digital. Dolby Atmos. Dig nabbit. The John Wick stash book with all three of the first three John Wicks. Of course, number 4 comes out on the 24th. I don't know if you are excited, but I am excited. The Whale on DVD. And yes, I still collect DVDs. A Man Called Otto on Blu-ray and digital. And Shudder Original Glorious on Blu-ray. Cool. I think that's a fun haul. I'm excited to watch these. Thank you guys for watching. Please do me a favor. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn your notifications on to get all my, to get access to all my content. Watch everything you can. Check out our lives. We do lives every Wednesday. It's by the numbers. And then once a month we do a top 10. We just did our top 10 favorite movies that start with the letter U. Next month is going to be V. I believe that's going to happen on the 20th of April, but keep an eye out for that. On the 23rd of this month, which is a Thursday, check out Turner Fan 77's channel for Comic Talk, where we are going to discuss the first 4 or 5 issues of The Walking Dead. That's going to be a lot of fun. But that's it for me. It's a wrap, cut, and print. This is the 4K Lowdown signing off. You guys have a great weekend. Enjoy some movies, and we'll see you next week. Take care.